Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start with a new topic, which is consumer choice. In this, we would be discussing how a consumer makes choice between two goods. So the topics which we would be covering under this are consumer behavior, consumer preferences, budget constraint, consumer choice, revealed preferences, marginal utility, and consumer choices. So first of all, starting with the consumer behavior. Consumer behavior can be understood in three basic steps, which is consumer preference, budget constraint, and consumer choice. Talking about consumer preferences, this is the first step to be discussed when it comes to consumer behavior. This includes the reason people might prefer one good to another. Budget constraint is that, as we all know, that we all have a maximum limit in purchasing any good, and we always want to maximize our output in it. So if we put it in more formal terms, it would be, as every consumer has a budget to purchase and he is to maximize his output in it, we would say that all consumers have a budget constraint. Now, talking about consumer choice, given their preferences and limited income, consumer choice chooses to buy a combination of goods which gives them maximum utility at that price. Now, talking about the first step, which is the consumer preferences, before starting with this topic, I would like to make you familiar with the term which is market basket. Market basket is nothing but a combination of one or two goods together. For suppose the example which I have taken here in the table, which is of foods and clothing. So a unit of food and a unit of cloth is making are together making a market basket. I hope you get the point. Now, to start with consumer preferences, I would like to start with some of the basics assumption about preferences, in which the first is completeness. Preferences are always assumed to be complete. By this, I mean that all the preferences can be run and they have a particular utility. And a customer or the consumer can actually rank those as per his utilities. That is what is meant by completeness. Now talking about transitivity. Transitivity means that consumer prefers if a consumer prefers, say, basket A to that of basket B, then he would prefer basket B to basket C. And so he would prefer basket A to basket C. I hope this is clear to you. The third and the last assumption for the preferences is more is always better than less. Consumer always prefer more of any goods than of having less of it. This by this I mean that every consumer tries to purchase a per unit of good at low at every time at a low per unit cost. Okay. So now I would be continuing from here tomorrow, and I would be again having these discussions on daily basis. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. May you have a good day ahead.